normal breathing is not called as pranayama. The pranayama means breathing with awareness is called as pranayama. We can't do any yogasana without synchronizing with the breathing. When you are doing asana, when you are squeezing your lungs, you exhale. When you are opening your chest, lungs, you inhale. Unknowingly, while doing the asana, pranayama happens, breathing happens. When you are bending forward, for example, we did Shashankasana, you exhale. And when you are doing the Hanumasana, you inhale. And the asana and pranayama, they go hand in hand. If I am not linking my breathing with asana, then my posture becomes unsteady. Many people, they struggle to do asana, and some of them, they are saying that doing Surya Namaskar, slow down, I can't cope. Why? I am not syncing my breathing with my postures. When I sync my breathing with my postures, asana becomes firm yet relaxed. After 108 Surya Namaskar, I feel so fresh. I can go for another 108. How? I could able to link it with my breathing. That is what Patanjali says, asana definition, stira sukha asanam. Stira sukha asanam, asana comes perfect, beautiful expression of your physical body by linking the pranayama. Stira sukha asanam. The beautiful expression of the body comes only through the pranayama. The pranayama is an integral part of asana, doing the physical body. And what about the mind? If my mind is very restless, agitated, my breathing goes out of control. In the scriptures, they talk about mind is the like a rider on the horse. Mind is called as a horse, and the pranayama is like a rein. If you want to control the horse, called as mind, you can't just hold on to the legs. Stop. It won't stop. The moment you have the reins in the hands, you can control the horse. If you want to control the mind, have the reins in your hands, they are called as pranayama. When your breathing is in your control, your mind calms down. Mind calms down when you have the breath in your control. So, pranayama is a link between the body and the mind. It's a pivot. In both sides, it's a vital. Body and the mind. And if I am depressed, my breathing becomes erratic, my lungs collapses, my head down, I breathe like this. If I ask anyone, how are you? Oh, okay, I'm okay. And it is breathing, I'm not breathing. If I am happy and unknowingly your chest has opened up, how are you? I am excellent. Because you are breathing well. And breathing, it's how you are breathing, whether you are happy or sad, it is not dependent on the outer object. Whether you are happy in your life or sad, it is not the outer object is not the important. It's a state of the mind. Mind can be controlled through the breathing. And if you want to be happy in your life, you get the breathing under your control. In the body, they say detoxification. Many people, they go for detox program. They buy that tea, this tea for detoxification. But in scriptures, they talk about the 70% of the body detoxification happens through proper breathing. If you know how to breathe properly, 70% of the detoxification happens through the pranayama, and 30% of detoxification through your bladder and bowel movement and through your skin, perspiration. That is only 30%. 70% of the detoxification happens through your pranayama. Pranayama is an important part for detoxifying. And when body is not detoxified, body becomes lethargy. Body becomes very lethargy, sluggish, and when it is toxic, body has become very toxic. I am not breathing properly. My blood becomes acidic. My blood becomes very acidic in nature. And it is a precursor for various ailments in the body, right from cancer and other ailments. Because of the toxins have built up, I haven't learned how to breathe. In our lungs, the respiratory system, lungs has oxygen carrying, capturing sacs are there, called as alveoli. Alveoli like a sac. In our lungs, in an adult lung, they say we have about 500 million oxygen capturing sacs are there. Sacs 500 million. And what is its purpose? The purpose of alveoli is to transfer the oxygen captured through the breathing, whatever I have captured the oxygen while breathing, to pass it on to the bloodstream. It is an interface. That sac, it is porous. It passes the oxygen into the bloodstream. At the same time, while transferring, it is doing like karma yoga. It gives the best oxygen to the bloodstream, and it sucks out the pollutants, carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide from the bloodstream and exhale it out. Alveoli, it gives the best to the bloodstream, gives the oxygen, and in return it takes the waste from the blood. Toxins, our impurities, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, whatever oxygen not properly utilized, it takes it back, it exhales it out. The alveoli, our lungs is only, it's 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet. That area, it's about 2.25 feet square. But when you put alveoli next to each other, it will spread a tennis court bigger than this one. It is like this court, it will fill this tennis court. It's so much of alveoli is there. We are blessed with so many alveoli. They are waiting for us. I am ready to help. But we are not doing pranayama. We are not interested. We are not interested in doing pranayama. The God given, it is saying, I am ready to help you. I will detoxify you. But we are not interested. It says when you do that one, make use of the alveoli, when you start doing breathing in and exhale, pranayama properly, not only body becomes flexible, but not only body becomes light, your mind becomes calm and serene. Mind becomes calm and serene. For calm and the serene mind, pranayama plays an important role. In calm and serene mind alone, clarity in thinking comes. My thinking is very erratic, very jerky. My breathing is very rapid. My mind is all over the place. I sit here, I am thinking about something, what is happening for lunch, what is dinner, what is the party, what is the long weekend party. I am, though physically here, mind has gone. The horse has gone. My reins, I have let it loose. When the mind is calm and serene, the clarity in thinking comes. The pranayama is vital for mental health issues. The what is beyond blue and other, they talk about mental health issue. They talk about counseling. It is they are touching only a tip of the iceberg. what yoga has gone far beyond that one. For the mental health, the pranayama. Do the pranayama, and for the mental stability. When the mind becomes very calm and serene, balance in life comes. Balance is called as yoga. In Bhagavad Gita, Shri Krishna talks about Shrutivit Pratipannate Yadastyasi Nischalam Tadava Gantasi Nirvedham Shrotavyasya Shrutasya Cha. When mind becomes very calm and serene, very stable, and that person goes beyond what is told by others, what is read in the scriptures. He or she doesn't no longer requires a text as an authority. That person has gone beyond that one, because that person has experienced firsthand. The words text cannot explain the truth. That person has experienced that one. And when that person has gone beyond that one, that person no longer get confused by the opinions of people. It should be this way, it should be this way. That person becomes a sthita prajna. Prajna, mind becomes very stable and serene. Mind becomes very calm and serene. And the stable person, mind has become very calm and serene. That is a hallmark of a yogi. Yogi's hallmark, mind is very calm, serene, steady, and that person alone is fit to become a great leader. Many organizations, they run the leadership program. They are not touching the core of the issue. Core of the issue is this one. When the mind becomes calm and serene, that person alone is fit to become a great leader, who can inspire the generations to come, who can inspire the others. And pranayama, when the inspire, mind is calm, serene, that person alone can implement the ahimsa in life. That alone can bring in harmony within. The harmony within should be there. Without harmony within, I cannot expect harmony outside. Harmony must be within, and that person experiences the harmony within. That person alone can bring harmony outside. That person is vital for world peace and harmony. Pranayama not only purifies our body, not only calms our mind, it goes beyond. The pranayama takes us to bring out the peace and harmony in the world. The message of yoga talks about the bring out the peace and harmony in the world. And pranayama, when the mind is very calm and serene, one sacrifices his or personal needs for the family. When it comes to the community, that person is willing to sacrifice the needs of the family for the comforts of the family for the community. When it comes to the country, that person is ready to forego the comforts of the community. When it comes to the whole humanity, whole world, that person goes beyond the call of the nation. That person, for me, the whole universe is the goal. I don't want to limit myself to my country. I don't want to limit myself to my community. I don't want to limit myself to my religion. I don't want to limit to myself to my family. And when that person has gone deep within, that person is connected with everyone. The pranayama's effect, it says, when it dawns in you, when the ahimsa dawns in you, you are a great value for the generations to come. That person alone can become a great leader. It's the benefit of pranayama. Pranayama, not to underestimate the pranayama.